Hello everyone. Just a quick video. I want to make a quick video to let you know certain things. I'm gonna start uploading, maybe twice a week. And so here's the thing. I don't know if you guys know that, but the food stamps, the EBT, comes from your trust, from your money at the Treasury Department. So when you get food stamps and stuff like that, don't think that is, a benefit or, because, the government gives you something. The government doesn't give you anything. The state doesn't give you nothing. So it comes from your trust. Because it comes from your trust, you can ask them to give you more because it comes from your trust. So I have a letter that you can, it's a template. I'm not going to show it here, but if you write to me on my email, I can share it with you. Whereas it's my personal, I already filled it out. And now I'm going to make another video about that. But if you want, I have a template where you can ask for up to $1,200 monthly for 4 people. So come from your trust. So don't think that, oh, they're giving me anything. They don't give you nothing. So I think you guys can see my screen right now. So right here, since the storm came, right? I'm in North Carolina, so the storm came, the lights went out. It was a lot of wind and stuff like that. So the EBT, the food stamps have a program where it's called, as you can see my screen, this is North Carolina. It says food stamps replacement supplement request form. And it says if you are currently in North Carolina food and nutrition service recipient, you can ask for assistance for this is called, this is for North Carolina, but they have it in every state. I think it is called food assistance. Let me see, food assistance replacements form in all the states. So this is the one in North Carolina. It's a very simple form. Let's see if I can open it up. And you just, you have 10 days. Okay, you have 10 days to fill this out and send it. So you can get supplement money. It comes from your trust, so it's no big deal. Not like they give you anything. So you have 10 days. The storm here in North Carolina was on Friday. I have until Friday to send. Oh, that's a week, so a little more than that. So send it. Just find out what form in your state. And food assistance replacements. So you can just fill it out. It's just one. I don't know why I can't open it up. Just one thing. Just one little bit. See if I can open it up for you guys. I don't know when my computer's always frozen. Like I said, it's just like it's an affidavit. It's an affidavit form. So fill it out, send it in this next days. 10 days. Okay, so that's that. So I wanted to let you know that you can do it. I wanted to share. I'm trying to open this. It never opens. Why it's not opening? Well, it's just a simple form. You get what I'm talking about. Now, the other thing that I wanted to share, it's I want to talk to you if you oh my goodness, I don't know why I can't share this thing. If you, okay, I'm gonna put this one up. If you have paid rental last year or any 3 years, 3 years in the past 3 years, always ask for a receipt. Always ask for a receipt when you never pay any rentals online. And always ask for a receipt. They cannot come up with a receipt. They cannot come up with a receipt because you already paid the 12 months. Let's say that you have a lease of a rental, an apartment, a house. If it's a rental company, right? A private one is different, okay, it's different. But if you do a rental with a company, the minute you sign that document, the contract, it's a promissory note. You already paid the 12 months. They took it out of your trust, so you can recoup all that money. But you have to have something to show the IRS. You have to have a statement, a receipt. I will go to the office and I will pay even cash, okay, and said I want a receipt for the payment of my rental. They can't come up with a receipt. They can't, because if they have a receipt, then their bookkeeping is going to go, crazy, because it's already been paid. But try to get a receipt from these people. You probably can't, but just fight for it. Fight for the receipt. I said I want a receipt. But if you don't have a receipt, you can pay online and with the debit card, and that number of the transaction that that they give you, okay, and the number of the transaction, write that down, and you can make a receipt yourself in Excel or any other software. You can make a receipt yourself with all the information of these people, of the rental company, okay. Or the IRS sometimes will accept the not the contract, but the something that shows the name of the company and everything. So you want to have the EIN of this company, okay? If it's a big company, you want to have the EIN, okay, for this company. And there's several papers that you're going to file to the IRS, but I'm showing you right now a 1099-A. A 1099-A is for acquisition and abandonment securities, okay? So you have already paid the whole year, so you can recoup all that money filing a 1099-A, but you're gonna need several things, okay? So let's just say that this is gonna be part one, and then during the week, I will upload another one showing you the rest of the process, okay? And so this is I'm just gonna go over the 1099, what you're gonna fill, how it's going to be filled out. Now remember, the 1099s, you cannot download it online. You have to order from the IRS. So you order, I think you can order like 20 at a time, and maybe 50 of the 1099s. So you have to pre-order them with time, because they're taking it a while at the IRS. So might as well order 1099s A's, 1099s B's, because I have a process where you can recoup your credits using a 1099-B. So get 1099-A's, 1099-B's, and 1099-C's, because I have another process to discharge debt through with a 1099-C, similar to this one, very similar to the 1099-A. So might as well order as many as you can. I think it's like 50 forms that you can file. I mean, you can order. So orders A, 1099-A, B, might as well. You can do the miscellaneous one too. I believe that one, because you might use the miscellaneous in the future for the processes, so might as well do the miscellaneous too. Now, and you can, okay, these, the new ones, you don't have to order by the year, because you can just write the year. If you can see right here, 2020, just write the year. But the other form that you need is a 1096. So a 1096, you do have to order by the year. So let's say that your rental was you have 3 years, in 2021, 2022, or 2023. So depending on which one you're going to use, what filing you're going to do, you're going to order the 1096 form, 1096 form with the year. That you cannot put it like this one, like the 1099-A, okay? So the year, so you might as well get 2021, 2022 if you have something to file. Now, I'm talking about rental right now, but you can use this method for a car, for that you already paid for, okay, you paid off, you can use this method. If you're still paying the payments, you can do a 1099-C similar to this process. That's the process I did to discharge my car through the IRS. And then actually you get a refund from the IRS, from the Treasury. You get the money, all that money back. It takes a while for them to process this. I filled it out in, I think it was April, and they just answered me now. We're talking about several months, but it just can do several processes at the same time. So order 1099-A, B, C, miscellaneous also. You can 1096. Let me see what else you can order, but so it'll be in one package, okay? So once you have those forms, this is how you're gonna fill it out. We're gonna just do the rental, but you can use it for your car or whatever. You have to have receipts, okay? You cannot send to the IRS anything that does not, you cannot prove or claim, okay? You put in a claim to the IRS and you need a receipt to show, okay? So in lenders, you are the lender, you are the creditor, you are not, even if you have not done the SPC process, secure party creditor, that doesn't really exist, but secure party. So you are the lender, okay? So because you are the lender and they're the borrowers, borrow, you're gonna put your name. So let's just go over to 1099-A. Your all caps name here, your address, your phone number if you want. It's optional, you don't have to do it. We are becoming friends of the IRS, okay? Let's not be afraid of the IRS. It's a little bit intimidated at the beginning, but now when this process is that it's within your rights, and it's not you are filing these things in honor, and you are doing it with the right heart, no problem. So your phone number, I won't put the phone number, but if you want to, it'll be a good idea because it says phone number right here. Okay, the lenders, you're the lender, your social security. Now, if you're filing it with one of the EINs that you have, like a business or something, if you're filing it through the business or an entity, so you put the EIN right here. And then the company EIN, okay? That's why you need to know the company EIN. Sometimes I have sent several W-9s to get the EINs. They send it back to me. They don't want to give the EIN, but you can find it. You can find it not online because it's kind of, they have many EINs, some of the companies, but try to find the EIN. In case you cannot find the EIN of the company, you can always put right here, but you have to do your diligence to get the EIN. But once call the company, said I need the EIN, your EIN, because for my records, whatever. And if you try, you can always write here. You can say, you can put something like what did I put last time? Not available, or let me think about what I put here. Okay, let me think about, because it is a certain word that you put. Let me think about it. Okay, and then borrower's company name, company's address, the zip code. Okay, on here you can put several things, the account number on the bill, or you can put, if you're going to send it, you can just make up this is your form. The IRS is your accountants, the Treasury's accountant, and your accountant. You can make up a number. You can also put, if you're sending a certified mail, you can also put that there. It doesn't really matter. But, if you want, I misspelled this, but anyway, the account number on the bill. Okay, now here, you're going to put the year 2021. If you're going back that far, 22 or 23, okay? Date, okay, date of lenders, okay, date of the contract when you contracted, if you're doing it for a rental, date of the contract, okay, in full amount, the full amount, not only of the monthly payments, but the whole 12 months, okay? And if you're doing it something like it's from the past years, you can always request from these people a receipt or a statement that you might have. But if you don't, you make your own, okay? You just need your information, the name, address, and everything in the, even the EIN if you have it, and make your own receipts. Those it won't hurt because it's already in the system. Okay, they already know that money came out. You just, what you're gonna do is you're gonna balance the ledger at the IRS. So those, if you don't claim those funds at the end of 3 years, the company will, you will abandon those funds, and they're gonna claim it. So it's already in the system, so you can make your own receipts. Don't be afraid. You are a company. You are the you are the lender. You are the one that has the money, everything. So don't be afraid of, doing your receipts, your, statements, whatever you need to do. It's already, just have the right information with this receipt. Just do the right information, don't make up something. I'm not talking about, just make it out of thin air. No, we're talking about something that you already contract with, somebody that you already paid from your trust, and all that stuff. It has to be legit. It cannot be just whatever. That's why people get in trouble, because they just make it up. I don't like negotiable instruments because of that, even though they are, legit and everything. I don't know a lot of things about negotiable instruments, but you can do those too. But let's just keep it simple. But if it's something that you already contract, that is already at the ledger, and you just want to claim the credits, so you can do that. So the full amount, and then right here where I said the same, you put this full amount also right here. Now you can leave this. It says, if check the borrowers was personally liable for repayment of the debt, I would say check it. Okay. What happens is that you are going to send them, you're going to send them, later on in the next video. I'm going to tell you how you're going to do it, but you can check this one. Some people wait, for them to respond, for the company to respond, but they never do, because they're always in fraud. So I would check it. And then description of the property, assets, transfers, asset transfer for acquisition. You put that on there. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so this is the 1099, the 1099A. If you can see it here, correct it. If you check it here, and just a reminder, when you get the forms from the IRS, just remember that you cannot cut it. You send the red copy only, okay? And you keep the other ones for your records. You will send the company another copy, but they're just in fraud. They just don't care. But anyway, you just send the top part, the red top part. And if you, let's say, don't cut it, don't cut those. You can detach the red copy, but do not cut them, because there comes three in a sheet. So if you make a mistake, you can just always, put an X right here, and you made a mistake. So just correct it, and do the next one, because these forms go through a machine. No human being touches it. It goes through a machine. So if you, let's say that you made a mistake right here, don't rip it up and stuff. Because they come. I think they come 3 or 2 in a sheet. So just put corrected, and then next, then the next one, don't cut it, nothing. You just write it like like you were going to do. So this is part 1 of claiming your. It's not really claiming your credit. It's just what your acquisition, what you paid out, what you actually pay, like when you pay a car off, you pay rental, you pay things like that. And then another thing, okay, so that's it for the 1099. Another thing that you might want to do is go to the IRS website, and do see if I have here now, and do an account. Okay, I don't have it here. I hadn't opened I had the window open, but you will do an account in there. And if they have ID me, ID me, you have to upload a document, okay? And it can do ID me, so don't be afraid of the IRS. So do an account. It's good to have an account with the IRS with ID me, and you have to upload ID, your driver's license or whatever, because you are going to check all these transactions in the transcripts. And the transcripts at the IRS, I'm going to do another video on it, how to check your credits. A credit is always a minus sign. Minus is always a credit. And those credits, you are going to, after filling out these forms, you can send these forms in a packet, or you can send them separately and then see the credits on your transcripts. Like right now, I have a credit for the 1099-C that I sent. So I have a credit on there. So you can can send the package will be a 1099-A in this case, a 1096, and then the 1040 if you're using your Social Security, a 1040 to recoup. The 1040 is the one that recoups the money, and then the voucher, a 1099. I'm sorry, 1040V. That's the package that you send if you want to do it like that. And then of course your receipts. Okay, that's the process. But you don't necessarily have to send the 1040 and the 1040V, because you might want to see that it goes through, and you can see it in your credits. But I might as well, because it takes so long for one process and the other, might as well send it as a package, because there's certain things that you can just wait and then look at the transcripts, but might as well send it as a package, right? Some people just send those two, the 1099s A's and the 10 and then the 1096, and then wait to see it in the transcripts. But might as well, a lot of us have sent it as a package, the whole thing. So I will upload a second video. Maybe it'll take about 3 videos how to do the process. Like I said, just for now, order the forms, and then your receipts. Have everything ready for your receipts. Anything that you want to pay. It doesn't have to be like the yearly, you know, like the yearly amount. It could be partial also, but as much, when you want to recoup all your credits, you want to recoup all the money that you have left all over the place, that we have left all over the place. So thank you for watching. And then let's see. Thank you for watching, and I'll be uploading another video. You have a good day. Thank you.